Hello everyone and welcome to another Star Wars figure review. Today we're going to take a look at another Clone Wars vehicle, and this time around it's the Separatist Droid Speeder with Battle Droid. This is a very unique vehicle and definitely something we haven't seen before, either on screen in the Clone Wars or in the action figure line. This is a really cool little vehicle. I'll talk about why that is later on in the video, but before I do, we're going to take a look at the packaging that it comes in. So here we go, this is the box. Again, identical to all the other Class 1 fleet vehicle packaging that I've shown you. On one side of the box we have a Battle Droid image, and then on the other side we have an image of the droid riding the speeder. The diorama in the backdrop, I believe, depicts Rugosa. I'm not entirely sure there. I'm pretty sure it's the planet on which the Clone Wars starts, the first season, where we see Yoda and Jek and Reese and Thire battle the droid armies. Pretty sure it's that planet, but I could be mistaken. On the back we have a rundown of all the vehicle's features, which aren't actually that many. We also have the description at the top and other vehicles available in the range. These two I've reviewed, and this one is up next. And as you'll see from the front of the box, this one does indeed come with a battle game card and display stand. So there's the packaging, and here is the card. As you can see, the image on the card has been made specifically for this card, as we haven't actually seen this image in any other Clone Wars media. And then there's the display stand as well. So onto the vehicle. As I said, this is a very unique vehicle, something that we haven't seen before, and certainly a brand new concept. While it actually looks action-packed and like it has tons of features on it, it actually doesn't have that many. All of the cannons that you see placed around the vehicle don't actually fire anything, and the only thing that does fire is the small bomb on the underbelly of the vehicle, which, as you can see, is placed between the two landing struts. Now, on the top of the vehicle there's a small button, and when you press that button the bomb will release, like that. And as you can see, it's just a simple projectile design, nothing special about it, and that just clips back into place in the underbelly of the vehicle, and you can repeat that action again, like that. The only other feature that this one has, the landing gear isn't retractable, and I'm assuming that this is landing mode for this vehicle. But what this vehicle does do is it has sort of positionable wings, so you can move them down into what I'm assuming is flight mode. And in this mode it actually reminds me somewhat of a Separatist Tri-Fighter, obviously minus the big ball in the middle. The only other feature that this thing has really is positionable control panels, or handlebars, depending on what you want to call them, but they can be moved. Not sure why I'd want to. And these cannons on the top can be removed, and these are quite inconvenient because, again, the slightest touch and these will fly off, but they can be removed. Not entirely sure why, but you can have it in a, I don't know, civilian mode. I don't really know what that's called, but you know, you can have it without the big cannons on the front, so it depends how much firepower you want this thing to have. Obviously the battle droid can be removed from the vehicle, so I'll give you a rundown of him whenever we attach these. And the overall deco of this vehicle is very, very cool. I've said it before, but I absolutely love the blue and grey colour scheme of the Separatist vehicles. I think it's very, very cool. Really nice. So as I said, the battle droid can indeed come off the vehicle. And like with the Grievous from the Attack Cycle pack, this is a brand new droid. At first glance it looks like a repaint, but it's actually not. It is a repaint. Well, it's not a repaint, but it's a new droid with a new deco, so it's a completely new figure. What this figure has that other battle droids don't, and what I think has been in desperate need of since the battle droids were first introduced to the Clone Wars line, is ball-hinged knees. Finally these figures can sit down properly, which is pretty cool. So not only do we have added articulation, but as I said, we have that whole new deco as well, which is very similar in some ways to the AAT driver battle droid, only in blue. And in terms of articulation, we have a ball jointed head, ball jointed shoulders, elbows, no articulation in the torso, like with previous battle droids. That's how you can tell that this is all new. Swivel hips, ball hinge knees, and no articulation in the ankles. In terms of accessories, he has the typical battle droid blaster, and he also has the backpack as well, with the slot on the side, so that you can indeed remove the blaster from the hand and clip it onto the backpack. So really nice that Hasbro decided to create a brand new battle droid for this vehicle, and certainly one that can sit down a hell of a lot better than the others. And in place on the vehicle it looks really cool. This one got mixed reviews by some of the other collecting websites, you know, because it is a little bit strange and quite a bizarre little vehicle, but I really like it. I think it really brings something new to the table, and it's about time that the battle droids and the Separatists got some love, because the Clone Wars line tends to be a little bit clone trooper and Jedi heavy in my opinion. So there we go. That is the battle droid with Droid Attack's Separatist Droid Speeder. Very, very cool little vehicle, and definitely one I'd recommend picking up. So thanks for watching this review, and I'll be back with one more next. So stay tuned for that, and until next time, keep collecting, and may the Force be with you.